Hello, so I just wanted to upload a little video of how I'm playing with Maggie at the park today. So while I was setting up my phone, there was somebody in the lot next to me, and she was looking at them. So as soon as I put that phone up, I went over to her as fast as possible, rewarded her with the ball, started some play. You'll see there I played with her, and then she kind of like froze to look at the person, and I just kept her engaged in play. So a couple important things to think about is, one, keeping her mouth on the ball. She does have a tendency to want to bite the strap sometimes. So I'm just kind of stopping the tugging, stopping the fun, holding it close to the ball, putting it in her mouth. I want you to watch her face, her body closely. There are a couple moments she freezes and like stops playing because she's concerned, because she's looking at somebody, like right there. So I'm just showing her, that person is making you uncomfortable. They're making you a little unsure. But what's most important is engaging in this fun game right now. So when playing with our dogs, I really like to use a toy that is on a strap or on a string so that we can play with the dog. We don't want the toy itself to be the most valuable thing to the dog. We don't want the dog to be possessive, have the toy go, oh, this is the best thing ever. I don't want to take it back to you. I don't want to play with you. We want to build play between us and the dog. We want to build engagement, fun, focus. So I'll play with her, some tug, tug, tug. If she's like biting really hard, she's shaking it really hard, or she's getting a fuller grip on it, I'm making sounds, letting her know that that's good. Be like, oh, you're beating me up. Oh, you're winning. She likes that. You can see I'm spinning her around. I'm patting her up a little bit, letting her have a lot of fun, and then I'm letting her win. When she's doing really good, I'm dropping the toy, letting her win it, maybe even grabbing it, giving it one tug, and then continuing to let her chase me with it. I want the objective to be to bring the toy to me, to play with me, to engage with me. So we'll do a little bit of tugging. I get the ball out of her mouth, then I'll toss it, and then encourage her to come back to me. So at one point during this session, she does growl at somebody walking by while she has the tug in her mouth. You can't exactly hear when it is, so I'm not entirely sure. But she's definitely a little uncomfortable by people around. You'll see by the way she stops playing, she starts growling a little bit, she gets a little stuck, and I'm just using fun to bring her back. Like, you're unsure about that, but that doesn't matter right now. Focus on me. I want those people to become background noise, and she is a very wild dog. She has a lot of energy, she loves to play, and, we talked a little bit about how some of that energy can be used in the wrong places. So I'm showing her to put it here instead. Have fun with me instead. Right here, what I'm doing on the ground, I wanted to do this to show you what I would do if she's not wanting to play. If she's not super engaged, if you're throwing it, if she's not bringing it back, if she's not tugging very hard, get on the ground and literally make it like a rabbit. The whole reason this is fun to the dog is because the ball mimics prey, which is part of the fantastic things about having this toy on a string. So if she's not engaged, I'm getting down on the ground and I'm moving it just like a rabbit would. So it's still, it moves. It's still, it moves. It starts moving, she gets to chase it, it goes still, it moves. Quick little jolts. And then when I have it in the air and she's coming to grab it, I'm moving it, letting her chase it, and then eventually throwing it for her to go get and bring back. And then I do have her on the long line, so if whatever reason I need to step on it to get her to come back, or you'll see at some point some people come pretty close and I do pick up the long line just to be safe. So there she gets stuck, she starts fixating on a person, just encouraging her back, letting her have fun, letting her win, showing her that those things are background, it doesn't matter, have fun with me.
Wow, what a good girl. Super girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And here, she's a little bit more free. She's a little bit more able to make her own choices since she's not in obedience. I just have her on a long line. I'm not even holding her leash most of the time. So she really is choosing to continue doing this to me, to continue coming back to my voice, having fun with me. And then I do use the line where I need to. So sometimes I'm making sounds to her, a little puppy puppy. She's struggling. I will use the line to help bring her back if I have to. I also want to think about not letting her stare at the thing that's making her uncomfortable. So if she's not super engaged in play, she's freezing, she's staring, I'm going to keep tugging. I'm going to tug pretty hard. I'm going to move away from the person. So I'm going to have her facing away so that she has to work with me, play with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh.
If our dog doesn't win enough, or we're not reacting enough, or we're not moving fast enough, we're not being engaging enough, whatnot, the dog may start to become bored, disinterested in the toy. So those are all things to think about. You know, make enough misses to make her try harder, but not enough that she quits.
Yeah. What a super girl.
All throughout this session, there are some people walking around. The park wasn't super flooded today, but every once in a while there's 1 to 2 people walking either around the lot or across the sidewalks.
Oh. Oh. What a good girl.
I would definitely recommend doing a good bit of this with her. Different parks, different places, different settings. Her behavior is definitely coming from a place of concern. She kind of freezes up, stops what she's doing. She gets unsure, growls. So I want her to not pay those people much mind. I want her to have a great time with what we're doing, coming back to me. I want those people to become background sound. And this is going to be really good for, you know, helping her feel fulfilled, getting her running around, thinking, having fun. And then if you want to do like some healing, some obedience, some people watching, stuff like that, I would do it after doing this.
Wow.
And then the other thing is to not let this go on too long.
Wow.
Watch for signs of when your dog starts to get tired, starts to slow down a little bit. You want to end it on a high note.
Whoa, wow.
So have her have a lot of fun and then end the game. Don't let her get so tired and so exhausted to where she's saying, oh, this is boring. I'm tired. This sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. We don't want her to make that decision. We want her to go, oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. I don't want to stop. Why do we have to stop? Because then the next time you get her out to do this again, she's going to be super excited to have this opportunity. The other thing, definitely only use this toy, only do this stuff when you're playing with her. Don't let this become something that she can do on her own, something that she has free access to. We have what we call window of opportunity. There is a time frame, there's a time window when we are engaging and we are doing this, and you are going to get this opportunity, and then when that window has closed, we are no longer doing this.
Whoa. Whoa, where are we going? Oh, yeah. What a good girl.
Having all this fun, learning to ignore those people, engaging instead in a fun game is going to help bring more positive association to these people and to these places. So something else you could do is get her out on the long line, bring her out to the park, and then as soon as she sees somebody, as soon as she starts looking at somebody, before she gets uncertain, before she gets uncomfortable, before she reacts, I want her to look at that person, Maggie, call her back, yes, bring that ball out, and immediately go right into play.